What's up, Renee? What's up, Netta? Welcome to the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Oh, so you was waiting for me at the door, Renee? Is that right? Well, I decided to hit the live button for y'all to see what y'all had going on. So, yeah, I'm gonna let some more people get off in here. Let me know if my internet is going in and out. If y'all cannot hear me, if the live is choppy, because we have real strong winds. So, yeah, just let me know if y'all can't hear me. Respond in the chat. And we're going to talk about a few things, okay? We're going to talk about Bruno over there. Her at the park with those kids. Okay, Renee. I was just wanting to make sure, honey. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all for a minute. So give me just a second. Let me go ahead and do my disclaimer before we get off into it. What's up, Whitney? Welcome to the chat. Just give me a second. We're going to go ahead and get this going. I promise. What's up, y'all? What's going on, Whitney J? What's up, Renee? What's up, Netta? So welcome to the chat. So I'm going to get on here and talk about Bruno over there. She got on here. She was talking about the reactor. So I decided to get on here and hit my live button since my children are asleep and I had a little bit of time. So like I said before, just make sure y'all let me know if my live is choppy so I can stop talking, so then that way y'all won't have to worry about me having to start back over again. But yeah, so Bruno got on here talking real cocky earlier today while she was at the park with her children. To my understanding, the children are supposed to be going off to their father's house tomorrow. She's really heavy on this weight loss journey, but she uploaded a video yesterday. No, she did a live yesterday talking about how drained and how tired she was. And that little boy, I'm going to tell you, he's something else. His attitude, if she doesn't get it under control now, he's really going to give her a run for her money. And I mean that in the most way. What's up, Flex? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, so she gets on here today. I don't know what fueled this fire of hers or whatever, even though I have seen something about Liv's Mod writing something on LSA, saying something about Liv letting her know that her and Olivia was on the phone one day, and there was a discussion about Kaylin coming off into the room. This is all allegedly, okay, and this is for educational purposes. I'm gonna go ahead and get that disclaimer out the way as well. And make sure I look at y'all's comments and make sure nobody coming here trolling in case I need to block or time out somebody. But anyways, like I said, she got on here earlier while she was exercising. Now she has all of this energy for this exercising, y'all, but none of this energy for her children. She's always drained. She's always tired. But as soon as somebody mentioned something to her about being pregnant, her title was something else yesterday when she did the live. But as soon as she got off of it, she changed it into something about her being pregnant. I don't know what's so fun about being a pregnant single female. But I see a lot of them walking around here. Even when I was pregnant, I was seeing females getting pregnant, being single mothers. I don't know if that's the new thing now these days, but it seems like it's something that goes on a lot. especially in Jasmine's world. She loves being a single mother. So, um, like I said, I seen that a mod got on LSA and said something about Chris making a statement towards Kaylin. She walked into the room with some type of shirt on, and her mother told her to go take that shirt off. And he made some type of statement, allegedly saying something pertaining to her her top area. And Olivia was supposedly reacted to this statement that was made about whatever came out of his mouth in regards to this little girl in her top area. And she's telling this mod this, and this mod then went to this forum on LSA and I wrote this on there and let everybody know that this took place. And he had said something that was very distasteful towards the girl in her top area or whatever. And when Olivia asked Jasmine, what did he say? Jasmine said, oh, he didn't say anything bad. So, I don't know how much of that stuff is true. A lot of people could say a lot of different things and it not be true. So you never can know who's really being honest and who's not. Who's being honest and who's lying. In Jasmine's case, she's going to cover up anything that pertains to that boy. Now, she gets on here talking about somebody saying something about her saying something, but it was actually him. She never not once said anything about him, but she wants to talk about how she gets upset that people get on here maliciously. What's up, Neola? And talks about how she abuses her kids. As if like that's not actual factual. What's up, Rachel? Welcome to the chat. As if that's not actual factual that she actually does this shit. So my thing of it is that I don't know where this, like I said, where this energy came from today. She says that she's unbothered and she's not pressed, but the bitches stay flow. Evidently, because if somebody is saying something that does not hold any weight, then there should not ever be any pressure, unless what somebody is saying about you is true. If she's saying, "What's up, Britt? What's up, Monique?" If she's saying that he's still around. Oh yeah, by the way, like inserting old ass clips of him cooking on the grill and shit like that or whatever. Oh, y'all can't see me. I'm sorry, y'all can only see the top part of me. But what's up, Miss Marilyn? Welcome to the chat. But she's getting on here talking about I didn't realize my computer was like that, y'all. I have it propped up on this stand thing on my desk. But anyways, let me push it back too. But let me see what you said. She has smoke for everyone else, but not Liv or Big Hip. And that's exactly who she needs to have the smoke for, is those two individuals right there. But she seems to want to be quiet and pick her battle wisely or whatever. But she's on every Reactor's channel watching Reactors. What's up, Rose? She's on every Reactor's channel watching what Reactors are having to say. But then she's saying how she's so unbothered by what people are saying. Well, why are you tuning in? The same way that you're telling people to not watch your channel on some real shit, bitch, you need to take your own advice. It makes absolutely no sense that you get on here every other day or every other post or every other live. You get on here talking about what you're getting tired of, but you're not going to do shit about it. So therefore, if you're not going to do anything about what you're supposedly getting upset about, especially when it pertains to your kids, bitch, then it's just best for you to just be quiet and shut up, because you don't have all of this energy for Olivia, just like Neola said. You don't have all of this energy for that boyfriend that's leaving you off in that house by your damn self, bitch. Apparently, he must have told you about that weight you have gained and how you have letting yourself go, because you are so, you are really putting that energy towards losing this weight just to gain it all back again, because he's not going to do nothing but come there and feed you with a whole bunch of sodium, bitch, and get you fat back again. So, I mean, I just don't understand. He hasn't been around. You say you haven't got your taxes, but you've been spending some money. And please believe me, if you saying that your rent is like $2,300, girl, you're robbing Peter to pay Paul to pay the rent over there, plus your bills. Oh, but let you tell it, he's working all of these extra hours so that way you won't have to worry about spending your money. You can keep your money to yourself. But y'all have made the decision to stay in the house where y'all are staying right now because y'all want to save some money up. But if he's working all these extra hours and shit like that, then that shouldn't be too long for y'all to be able to do exactly what you say that y'all want to do or what y'all trying to do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. She need to fight her hygiene, just nasty. Yes, she does. Just filthy. Did y'all see how she just laid out on her floor, just crotch all in the damn camera? And I was just like, you just feel you a filthy, nasty ass bitch. Why don't you get up and wash your ass after you get through working out instead of being on live? She always picked the darnest times to go live instead of doing the things that she's supposed to be doing, like fixing her kids a meal to eat when they get out of school. So then that way they don't have to be coming to her every 5 seconds if she do decide to hit the live button saying how hungry they are. But her priorities are so messed up. She's so worried about losing this weight and getting this weight off of her. Like I said, I don't know why. What's up, Marilyn? Welcome to the chat. I don't know why. And what's up, Levon? True Michelle. I don't know why she's so adamant on getting this weight off of her, because like I said, all he's going to do is come back and feed her with sodium, and then she's gonna be back big again, just like she is right now. Talking about some just wait. My arms is gonna turn into muscle, bitch. Listen, let me tell you something. If you were to put all of that energy that you are doing to put off into losing this weight to try to keep this man that's not paying your ass no attention, like he's not paying you zero attention. He's done left your ass off in the house while you talking about he's doing all of this work. And somebody asked her where Chris was at, and she was like, "Oh well, he goes to work at 8:30 tomorrow, you guys." So what time does he get off? Never. So, bitch, you mean to tell me that this man is working around the clock? Seriously. He's working around the clock, but your kids is walking around with busted ass shoes on. Your child is walking around with frizzy ass braids in her hair. And you mean to tell me that he's telling you that he's working all of this overtime so that you can keep your money in your pocket, but bitch, you're not putting that. Okay, so let's just say that that's what it is. Well, how come the money that you're able to put off in your pocket, since he's working all this overtime, that means his checks should be fat. So that means that you should be able to start right now. You shouldn't have to wait for you to be able to keep your damn money if that's what the case is and that's what he's doing, and he's not ever there. So that means if the money that if he's bringing in money or he's not bringing in any money, bitch, he's probably telling her that the money, all the money that he's working for is going towards his child support. And then her stupid ass done forgot that she got on her and said that she pays for every damn thing. Now you have that overgrown bitch off in your house that has bigger tits and hips than you do. What's up, Miss Jameson? What's up, Stacy? That has bigger tits and hips than you do, and he's not contributing to shit in your household. Like I said, more than likely lying to you, telling you that he is working all of this overtime if he is working, but God only knows what he's really doing. And you want us to be convinced that this is what's going on. Why is it that you have to come to the internet and vent about the things that you are experiencing in your mind instead of talking to your man that loves you so damn much? If your man loved you so much, you wouldn't have to come to the internet and vent about your problems. You would be able to talk to him about what it is that you're going through in your mind. Your anxiety and your depression wouldn't have to come on the internet to be displayed to us to be able to have an opinion or thoughts about whatever it is that's coming out of your face with your big ass nostrils. So I just don't understand. Yeah, she knows he's not working. What's up, Denise? No, I didn't hear her call him a deadbeat. No, I'm gonna have to go back. What was it, a live or was it a video that she uploaded, Denise, so I can go back and watch it and then I can react to it as well. She has poor money management. Yes, she does. She spends her money on dumbass shit like going out to eat. And then she finally admitted that she's a stress eater. Oh, well, not so much of a stress eater, but she eats when she gets bored. Hi, Miss Tracy. How you doing? That she eats when she gets bored, so she's been telling herself that she needs to chill out when she gets bored and find other things to do. So she's trying to say that's what she's been telling her kids, but you don't feed them, so you're just telling them to go find other things to do so you can avoid feeding them. Let's just be very clear as to what the hell you be doing when it comes to those kids. It doesn't have shit to do with the fact that they have just eating something or anything like that, because if you feeding your kids snacks here and there, what makes you think that that shit is gonna fill them up? Bitch, it's gonna run straight through them, and then the next 5 seconds they ass is gonna be hungry again. Oh yeah, the boys are doing good. They're asleep right now. As a matter of fact, let me go check on them real quick. Yeah, Tristan was the last one to go to sleep, so I had to go check on him and make sure he was okay. Kaylin called Big Bucky a deadbeat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and see which one y'all talking about because I didn't see that. But he is a deadbeat. That's no lies detected right there. She knows he's one too, but she doesn't care. She's willing to give him more babies. What's up, honey child? Welcome to the chat. That leopard never changes his spot. Chris ain't hope a steady job with the other baby, two baby. Yeah. So what makes her think that we believe that he's doing all of this shit with her ass and he's not? He hadn't did any of those things with his first baby mama, which is Medusa, or his second one. If he was such a stand-up ass guy like she claimed for his ass to be, then how come she's always left off in the house with that baby by herself? Hmm? Oh, thank you, Miss Tracy. It's good to hear from you too. I'm glad that you're here in the chat supporting you, girl. I do appreciate all of you for supporting me, all 72 of y'all. But yeah, if that was the case, then I mean, I'm just saying. Kaylin watches Jazz's videos. Of course she does. She watches those videos while she's off in the room, cooped up in the room, and Jazz was not paying attention to her. Now they come from the park and they come in. She doesn't even try to tell them they need to get something to drink or anything like that. They go outside and then somebody's sharing a popsicle, getting upset, and then she goes and tell all of them to go get their own. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? And let me move this. Hold on, let me move this camera real quick. Okay, let me move this. I think that's better now. Okay. Yeah, Kayla sees everything on the internet. Jazz doesn't pay attention or monitors what she's watching. Exactly. She's not watching not a damn thing that girl is doing or Amaya. So they're both freely to be on the internet doing whatever it is that they're doing. And then she's trying to play like she didn't know that Amaya actually watches the channel talking about some. Oh, well, Maya told me while she was at her daddy's house that she was watching it over there. Bitch, you've been knowing she's been watching this channel this whole entire time. You can care less as to what your kids is being entertained by, just as long as you are not the one entertaining them. Let's just be very clear. But my thing of it is that this whole situation that happened on LSA with this supposed to be mom from Olivia. And then Olivia, now she's being on hush mode. That has nothing to do with her. She doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't have shit to say about the situation or whatever. But my thing of it is that if this situation did occur, allegedly that he did say that shit about Kaylin and saying something about her I don't even want to talk like this when it pertains to a child, and I'm not going to. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Him referring about anything pertaining to her top area, her top private area, in a way to where he shouldn't be. And then Jasmine covering it up, knowing that he said that shit. And he's looking at her in a way that he shouldn't be looking at her, saying shit out of his face that he shouldn't be saying. And this bitch is acting like she does not hear it, but somebody else hears what he's saying in order to be able to tell somebody else that, and they're able to repeat the shit. If that shit did go down, just know, if you don't know, that Jasmine is the type of woman that's going to do any and everything to protect the man that's doing those type of things, because she does not want to lose him, because she's afraid of being alone and by herself. So she's willing to take whatever it is that she's going to take from him. And that's just that on that. Just to say that she has a dead man in her face. And those kids is having to suffer behind it. And I don't give a damn what nobody got to say about it. You can look at those kids and tell exactly what it is and what it ain't. And if kids are being coached and coerced to be told to not say this or not to do that, then I mean, I don't know what else y'all expect. Those kids are always cooped up in their house, being prisoners in their rooms and shit like that. So I mean, let's just be very clear. And then this silly ass bitch is willing to get on here and talk about somebody hating off of her and her being that bitch, and she's glad that she's able to be the one that's being talked about on the YouTube streets, but this bitch is being talked about being on the YouTube streets, being a piss poor mother, being an abusive mother, not doing things for her kids as she should. This bitch will have money in her pocket, but she'll go and buy the cheapest shit that she can afford for her kids instead of buying the expensive shit that she goes and get for a legendary in his bitch ass daddy. But she wants to get on here and convince us that she's so in love and he's so in love with her. But yet, bitch, where is he at? Where is he at? Anybody know where he at? Where my damn water at? Because like I tell y'all, when I talk about this bitch, it makes my damn mouth dry. So hold on. Let me get my water, please. Because that's what I want to know. And then to say that somebody is invested in your life, bitch, when you're on the internet sharing your life and you're choosing to get on the internet and share your life as if like we asked you to get on here and share the shit that you share, bitch, you choose to get on here openly and talk about the shit that you talk about. And if we want to come to your channel and watch everything that you do and have something to say about everything that you do, bitch, that's what we're going to do. And there's not anything that you can do about that other than continue to keep watching, bitch, keep complaining about it. And if you feel like anything that somebody is doing to you is malicious, then bitch, what are you going to do about it? Because coming to the internet complaining to your subscribers about what somebody is saying about you is not going to change the fact that somebody's going to say some shit about you, bitch. It is what it is. Until you decide to be a mother to your children, bitch, and stop being piss poor, then people are going to have their thoughts and opinions about you, whether you like it, love it, or not, bitch. It does not matter. You cannot check it, so bitch, respect it. And if you feel like we need to stay off of your channel, then bitch, you damn sure need to stay off of ours, watching our shit and our content. So then that way you wouldn't know what we're saying about you. And then those enablers over there, if they wasn't so tuned into the reactors, they wouldn't know shit about what we be saying about your stupid ass either. I think that shit is very fake and phony that they even be entertaining the reactors, even have something to say about them, because if they're all for you and they feel like the things that we do is putting y'all down, and this whole black women tearing black women down, I'm tired of hearing that shit. I really am, because you bitches choose to get on here and present yourselves in the way that y'all present yourselves. And I'm not gonna say that y'all make all black women look bad. Y'all make y'all own selves look bad as black women. That's what the hell I'm going to say, because you don't represent me. You represent your damn self. And what I'm going to say is, bitch, you look like a clown ass bitch out here, sitting up here trying to defend a man that you know that ain't shit, a man that you know that's not out here helping you take care of your bills or your situation, bitch. And any and every time you get a chance, you want her talking about how tired, or how depressed, or how your anxiety is this and that. But like I said, if you had a stand-up guy and you had such a man to love you so much, bitch, then how? And why in the hell is he not around when you need to vent and talk about the shit that you be talking about? Why is it that you're always coming to YouTube to talk about this shit that's bothering you so damn much? For you to say that you're not bothered, then why do you find the time every time you hit your live button to talk about what the reactors are talking about and how we're so much invested in what you're doing on your channel, bitch? If you did not know, we're the reason why you even have any traffic coming to your damn channel. And let's just be very clear. It done came out your own damn mouth. The people that came over there that even don't know who you were until they came to Reactor's channel. For you to say that we have brought you people that said, oh, well, what they're saying about you is not even true, bitch. Let me tell you something. Jasmine. Let's be very clear on some shit, okay? Let's be very, 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 very clear on some shit. I know you lying. Because if any of those people that you are referring to have seen my shabby life, they would know different. That bitch, you ain't shit. And those things can be, you could say if you want to, that those things are old, but you are still very much doing the same shit that you were doing then, now. Now, all of a sudden, she's trying to make it seem as if like she's not going to show the kids no more, but she's going to make sure she shows legendary. And then she makes the statement that she does not have a favorite child. Bitch, yes, you do. For you to think that it's okay for you to let that little boy slap you in your damn face. Me and mine's play. But let me tell you something. Ain't nobody around here slapping me in my damn face to where my kids are slapping me in my face. Now, we play fight and shit like that. But if they get a little bit too rough and get a little bit too out of hand, oh yes, they gonna know that they gonna need to stop and slow down, because I'm not playing that shit. Because when you allow your child or your children to think that that type of shit is okay, they're gonna think that they can take that type of behavior somewhere else and do that same shit. And when somebody else's kid knock their asses out, then you gonna feel some type of way. They have no home training. And the reason why they don't have none is because she haven't taught them any. That bitch don't have none her damn self. If you can take your whole arm and wipe your nose with it, then you already know what it is. What's wrong, baby? You okay? Yeah. Did I wake you up? Yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. Hey, come on. Let me go put you back in the bed. Hold on, y'all. My baby don't want. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me see y'all's comments. She afraid to show the kids or get irritated because she knows the kids will tell on her and tell what's going on. Oh yes, Neola. I noticed when she said that she said something in reference to Chris, but she made sure she just kept looking around and kept looking around as if like yeah, she didn't want one of those kids to come up there and blow up her spot. For you to be 31 years old, bitch, I wish I would get on my platform and be trying to make it seem as if like I have a man that's just so outstanding, and I know this man is not shit, and somebody is able to come prove it. We're able to prove it due to the fact that you have came to YouTube and have plastered him all over your platform, bitch, and even built him up one where he doesn't even frequent it like he should to even help you, bitch. So for you to think to try to convince us that he really is trying to work all of this overtime to where you don't have to spend your money. It's sure funny how he didn't have that same energy when your ass was pregnant with Legendary. His ass wasn't even trying to upload a video or anything like that. All of a sudden he became camera shy and he didn't want to get on the camera anymore. But for him to say he can kill that ass to what people say about him, he showed have a funny way of showing it when he wants to get on here and indirectly bag like your panhandling ass. He wants to get on here and indirectly beg from your subscribers, and he can get on here and show his face. But she said she hasn't received her taxes. But like I said, you may not have received all your taxes, but you probably have gotten a portion of it. You just waiting on the rest, bitch. So the portion that you did have has already ran out, so you ready for the second portion, and that's probably going to be while those Davises four is at their daddy's house, and she's going to spend all the money up, and then when they come back, she's not going to have shit for them. Now I don't know if y'all noticed when she went and did that grocery haul or whatever. Hey, Black and Bougie baby, I'm sorry I wasn't ignoring you. How you doing? What's up? Who else is off in here? But yeah, what's up, Black and Bougie? Welcome to the chat. What's up? Let me see who else off in here. This thing came off into the chat that I didn't say hi to. If you, I think y'all might be up at the top if I didn't. But yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the chat. If I didn't say hi, you know I wouldn't ignore you, Black and Bougie. My day one of them, anyways. A lot of y'all are. But yeah, this shit just don't make no sense. You can get on here and you can talk all of that shit and have all of that energy for people that have their thoughts and opinions about your ass because you choose to get on this internet and talk about your business, or get on here and show how bothered you are, and get on here and do everything a reactor tell your ass to do, and then you want to feel some type of way. And today, I get, you know what? When I seen that live, all I seen was just Chris. Y'all tell me if I'm going in and out because I see my bars ain't shit right now. I do. I see my bars going in and out, in and out, in and out. But yeah, she had all of that mouth, and it just remind me of Chris when he does live streams, how he be talking and how he be acting like she's done picked up his persona. So maybe he done dropped in today or whatever the case may be, and maybe the other portion of the tax money is coming in. So we're going to be seeing him now that the Davises four is going to be at their daddy's house. She's going to have the other portion of her money, like I said, and we're going to see them going out and about doing all this extravagant shit, something that she wasn't doing with those Davises four, you know, but telling them, y'all just ate, go drink some water. Some shit that she should be telling her damn self, that she wouldn't have to worry about overworking herself to lose the weight that she's trying to lose just to gain it all back again. Bitch, until you do right by those kids, you will forever look like the Incredible Hulk, bitch. Her life is just too miserable to envy. She don't lost her damn mind to think that anybody wants to be a part of her life, in her life, or any of those type of things. That bitch hate her own life. Let's be very clear. Jasmine hates her own damn life. So how the hell does she think that somebody else want her life? Anybody can go outside and pick up a bum off the street. He was homeless, remember? So if I wanted to go outside and pick up a homeless ass man off the street, or even a homeless ass man off the internet, it's not that hard for me to do. It's not hard for any woman to do. There's a whole bunch of hobosexuals around here, especially around this time when they know that females got money or whatever the case may be. So please, no need to be envious or jealous of a struggle ass life or a struggle ass bitch, period. Like, she doesn't even like her own life. She doesn't even love herself enough to get on the camera to be presentable enough. She couldn't even put the camera down and get off the camera and go wash her ass when she came in there from sweating like she was sweating. Came in there throwing her sweat all over the place with her filthy ass. And then I seen that she was talking Billy Badass now. So I'm just wondering, Jasmine, when those females came to your apartment and had your ass hella scared, bitch, I mean, had you running into your apartment, when they came to your apartment complex, like these females actually came to your apartment complex, bitch, they had you scared. It was until they left that you had so much mouth to where you was in your fuck room and you were hitting your fist like you were just so extra super ass hard. But today you said, if somebody came to you, which I hope you would defend yourself, as you should. I mean, you are too damn big to not defend your damn selves. I would hope that if anybody was to approach you in any type of way, that you would defend yourself. But I find it hard to believe if you let the man with big tits and hips go upside your damn head and knock you between the washer and the dryer and the damn TV stand, that you would even bust a grape, bitch, or even hit a fly. Let's just be clear. I'm just saying. He doesn't love her. She doesn't love herself. Look how she looks. No self-care at all. No, she doesn't love herself. But now all of a sudden she's pushing so hard to lose this weight. Now all of a sudden she's on this weight journey. But like I said, if you're going to continue to keep consuming all of that sodium, if he's going to continue to keep fattening you up, bitch, with all of that damn meat, then what will be the purpose of you doing this shit just to gain the shit all the way back like you did? Or what would be the purpose of you losing all of this weight if you call yourself getting pregnant again, bitch, and you lose the weight and you be 10 times bigger than what you are right now? Make that shit make sense. But the ideal of her being pregnant to her was just so funny. And then she went on and brought up what I told y'all the other day about when she got pregnant around the time she was getting those damn B12 shots. Those B12 shots make your ass fertile. She knows that shit. She knows all about the B12 shots. So, I mean, if you're setting him up to be a single parent all over again, then bitch, go for it. I mean, that's your life. But you can't get mad because we have thoughts and opinions about your piss poor ass or your piss poor ass life and how you treat those kids. And you can say what you want to say. You have found a way to cover up the things that you don't do for those kids. And then to keep on stuff here out saying the shit out of your face that you put your kids first, but your oldest daughter is walking around here with those frizzy ass braids, bitch. Listen, I don't know who you think you fooling, bitch, but you only fooling your damn self. Sweating all between the legs, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. And her crotch all in front of the damn camera. I was just like, this bitch just don't have no shame, and she swear that this is supposed to be some transparent shit. No, I think that that's some clown ass shit. But you could at least say, you know what? I'm back in the house now. I'm about to get my kids situated. Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a second. Won't be long. I'll come in there and lay with you in a second, okay? Not right now. I'm gonna come in there in a second. I promise. I'll come in there and lay with you until you fall back to sleep. You'll go to sleep though, okay? Go lay down, baby. That's my big baby. That's why she takes those shots to try to trap him with another kid, but she's still a single person at the end of the day. Exactly. So what would be the purpose of her doing that dumbass shit? Just to say that she didn't have a baby by him again? I mean, it just makes absolutely no sense to be a dumbass bitch like that. I mean, like I said, I think that's a trending thing. There's a lot of women that are walking around here with big pregnant ass bellies with no man in sight. They're going to be in the labor and delivery room by themselves, and that's going to be Jasmine. The same way he left her ass off in the labor and delivery room all the way up until he got that phone call to where she was pushing. Because it was like, if you're not pushing, I'm not sitting here with your ass. I'm about to go chill with the homies. He talking about he was taking care of Bentley. Please. He was taking care of Bentley, all right, bitch. I bet you Bentley didn't see his ass, just like you didn't see his ass when he left your ass in labor and delivery, and you had to find him then that day to let his ass know that his baby was on the way. His baby was coming out. Bitch, he walked through the door while you was pushing, right? Yeah, good editor, right? Yeah, my ass. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this text message. Go lay down, baby. I'm going to come back there in a second, I promise. Go lay down. I won't be on here long. Okay? Come here. I'll give you a kiss so you can go back to sleep. Come here. Come here. Come here, Jalen. Come here. I'll give you a kiss so you can go lay back down. Your brother done fell asleep. Come here. Leave that alone. Yeah. Thank you. Give mommy a hug. Okay. Yeah, go back and lay down. I'll be back there in a minute, okay? All right? Turn on the light if you are you scared? Don't be scared. Mama's right here. I'll knock anybody out for you. Don't turn that light on. Turn the room light off then. That's fine. You can leave the hallway light on if you want to. What light do you want me to turn on, Jalen, so you don't be scared? Tell me. Here I come. Let me put your nightlight on. All right, y'all, I'm back. You okay, JJ? I'll be in there in a minute. No, it's not cute to just be a baby mama. My thing of it is why you want to be such in a rush to be a baby mama when you're not even a wife. And then she wants to talk about how they're talking about buying a house. I wish I would buy a house with a man that I'm not even married to. Like if you're not my husband, there's no way in hell we gonna be talking about purchasing no damn house. Somebody told you need to make sure that your name is on the deed. Knowing that Jasmine, she's so damn stupid. She was like, well, you guys, I just thought I was gonna rent for the rest of my life, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try to buy a house, bitch. Like your priorities all messed up. You're all in the wrong area on some real shit. Try being a mother to your children before trying to be a wife to a bum. And then calling yourself trying to buy a house, bitch. You can't even afford to pay the rent where you're at right now. To say that y'all decided to just go ahead and stay there so y'all could save up money, y'all probably just decided to stay there because but you ain't gonna get no good reference to move to go nowhere else because y'all done tore up that man's house. Now just think about somebody giving you a chance to live in something nice. Knowing that you have torn up every damn place that you have stayed in, every place that you have rented, then had holes in the wall, then had all kind of shit, then type of damage done to their shit. And then somebody give you the opportunity to live in something nice, and then you tear that shit up too. Like everywhere you go, bitch, you messing up people's property. So when do you think that you're going to be able to keep running from place to place and keep doing the shit? And then if your mother / grandmother, or whoever she is, whatever the case may be with that situation, is co-signing for your stupid ass. Okay, if you keep messing up property, then you end up messing up her name and she ain't gonna be able to co-sign for you. So then what you gonna do? Then you're gonna have to pay triple, quadruple the rent to move into some place. That's even if they allow you to do that shit, because if they know that you coming off of there to tear up some shit, bitch, yeah, they gonna make sure your ass pay a double, triple, quadruple deposit, bitch, and make sure you pay first, last, in the middle's rent, bitch, just to secure your security deposit, just in case you tear up some shit, because they already know how you coming. I mean, filthy ass carpets, roaches and shit everywhere. That man's gonna have to get exterminated. He's gonna have to gut his damn carpets out of the damn place as he should. If somebody else is gonna be moving in, he should do shit like that. But I'm just saying, it doesn't make any damn sense. Hey, Miss Grable, it really don't. None whatsoever. I can tell her credit score is the same as her weight. How you silly? How is she going to buy a house? She's not. Just like she ain't gonna lose that weight. I mean, no, I take that back. She's going to lose that weight, especially if the weight is the reason why he hasn't been there and he seems to not be touching her, showing her any type of affection because she just, slopping all over the place and shit like that. So yeah, she probably will lose that weight, but she most likely will be gaining it all back, right back again. Like I said, what's up, Tiffany? Welcome to the chat, baby. She gonna be gaining that shit right back again. I promise you, she is. Jalen, go back to sleep, baby. What's up? What's wrong with you? I turned on the light for you. I told you I won't be long. Just go back to sleep. Huh? I'll be in here in a minute. I even turned you on something too. I know it's spring break, but don't think you're gonna be up all night long because you're not. Is that what it is? It's because he told her, Tracy, he told her that she had to lose that weight. Supposedly he wrote a letter to her and told her that in order for him to come back home to her, that she was going to have to lose all the weight. So that's initially why she lost all the weight in the first place. But she met Chris, but she was also entertaining other dudes too, or whatever the case may have been. But she met Chris. She got hot in the twat. So therefore, it just went from there. She moved the homeless homosexual off the street into her house, and it's been on since then. And then she got pregnant by him, and now she's a single mother. Now you have all of this smoke for the reactors that react off of you. You want to tell us that we need to stop being so invested? Well, bitch, I'm not invested to the point to where I'm pulling up your records and shit like that. Because bitch, I don't care about you that much. But yes, I do watch your content, bitch. I do contribute to the 21st of every month on your check, bitch. So be appreciative. This is a business transaction, bitch. I'm a reactor. Just like people report on the news, just like there's Wendy Williams talk about other people's business and things like that. If you want to say that you're a celebrity in your own mind, bitch, I guess if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Now, bitch, you're just a piss poor mother that's on the internet that displays abuse to your children, and that's why we have thoughts and opinion, and we express and address the things that we see. Come here, baby. You okay? Come here. You need something to drink? Just step right there. I don't want you on my camera. Hold on, y'all. Let me get him something to drink. I guess she thinks she's a celebrity in her mind. She says she's the shit. And she said that if she was to stop making content, who will we talk about? Bitch, there's over a billion people in the world. Don't get shit twisted or fucked up. You're talked about because I want to talk about you, not because I have to. There's many of things in the world that can be spoken about other than you. I choose to get on here and make commentary about you, and I will continue to keep doing so until I feel like I want to stop. Okay, so that's just that on that. And that's just what it is, and that's just what it's going to be. But she thinks in her mind that she's a celebrity, and she feels like the pennies that the reactors make off of her piss poor ass is something. She says that people's CPM will go down if people were to stop talking about her. That's what she thinks in her mind. Bitch, if we were to stop talking about you and stop bringing traffic to your channel about you being a piss poor mother, you wouldn't be able to collect that 21st check of every month. Let's just be clear on that shit while you're talking shit. You know, where's that man at? Where's your hype man at? Where's he really at? You want to say that he's out working, bitch. Is he working or out working someone? Which one is it? I mean, inquiring minds would like to know. I really don't give a damn because, bitch, it really don't matter. He's going to continue to keep leaving you off in the house. And if he do get you pregnant, bitch, you're going to be pregnant by yourself, the same way you were going to doctor's appointments by yourself, the same way you were recording your updates by yourself. Bitch, you didn't even want to be on the video to do that or anything like that. You were making excuses as to why he couldn't be here and how he couldn't be there and all types of shit. Bitch, you just didn't want to be there. Let's just be clear. Saying that, well, you know, it's COVID, so you can't bring nobody off in there. Oh, yes, you can. He just didn't want to be there, so therefore you had to go there all alone and do those visits by your damn self, and that's exactly what happened. Tracy, I wonder if she finally took in a bath, a shower. Now she's probably still funky. She's probably still laying her funky ass on the floor, not doing a damn thing at all. I'm pretty sure she ain't doing shit, not a damn thing. I'm pretty sure she was to hit the live button. She'll still have on that pink shit she had on before when she was on that last live. And that's just on some real shit. How could you be comfortable with being known as a neglectful mother? She is most definitely comfortable with being known as being a neglectful, abusive mother, and she's okay with that. Whether it be good or bad, just as long as people are talking, her and Olivia, they live for that shit. And it is what it is. If she thinks that that's good and that's great, then be prepared for more opinions and thoughts to be expressed about your stupid ass, because it makes no sense for you to be 31 years old and for you to have that type of mentality with 5 damn kids, and then you trying to have a 6th one when you know you need to get your tubes tied, bitch, clip burnt with acid. Do you understand, bitch? They need to be cremated and they need to be thrown off into the ocean with the Titanic, bitch. And that's exactly what needs to happen. Okay. She says that he's okay with having 2 more children. Now, bitch, you're okay with having 2 more children by yourself. And he's going to leave you most definitely off in that house by your damn self, okay? Because he's not going to be off in the house with you and no kids. He's not even in the house with you when those kids are there. He's only coming around when they're not there. He's only coming around when you got money to take him somewhere, or when you're able to do something for him. He's able to have brand new shoes on his feet, but your kids got shoes with their toes running over the damn shoe and shit like that, bitch. Dingy and dirty and filthy. And you don't have nothing. And then you got the nerve to sit up here and say that you put them before yourself. Like, bitch, in what world do you put those kids before you put yourself? I mean, I just want to understand this. Like, bitch, who do you think that you fooling? Because you're not fooling anybody that's been watching you for the 10 years that you've been on here. And for you to think that you are that bitch, no, you're a dumb bitch. You're a stupid bitch. You're a literate bitch. You're an ignorant bitch. I can keep going on and on and on and on and on. And that's just that on that. And to say that somebody is jealous and envious of what? And her enablers really do think that shit. They really do think that the reactors are envious and jealous of that struggle ass bullshit she got going over there, that whole shit show that she got going over there. This bitch don't like or love her kids. And that's another thing she talked about too. She said people say, I don't like my kids. Bitch, you don't. Any mother that's going to sit up there and talk about how her kids show them some type of affection, bitch, Chris don't even show you no type of affection. At least when your kids actually touch you and want to be around you, that shit is actually genuine, bitch. It's not the same when Chris is around, bitch. He's looking at you upside your head like you got shit on your face, bitch, literally. Like it's dripping down your face. And any type of affection that's coming from him is forced, bitch. That shit ain't forced with those kids. That shit is actually genuine. Those kids actually want to be around you, want to be in your presence. But you don't want them around you, so you talking about how they like to rub and touch on you and shit, bitch, really? But then you got on here talking about how your heart goes out to the people that lost their children in Texas at that damn school. But you don't even want yours to even come around you, be around you, or even touch you, bitch. Let's talk about this shit. So how does that make any logical sense for a mother to say that their heart goes out to the people that lost their children off in their school situation in Texas? But then as soon as her kids try to come around her, be in her presence, talk to her or touch her, this bitch is cringing. But it's okay for Legendary to slap this bitch in her face. When I seen that little boy slapping her, I was saying, slap her ass a little bit harder. Slap the shit out of her. I want you to grab her damn snout and pull it. So she thinks it's okay for him to put his hands on her. And she not correct the shit. And then not only that, homeboy is walking on his tippy toes. Oh, well, he's never did that before, you guys. He's never walked on his tippy toes before. Well, bitch, you've never seen him walk on his tippy toes before because bitch is always locked down in his playpen. So how the hell you gonna see him walk on his tippy toes if he's always in his playpen? and you ain't paying attention to him because he's locked down. He's confined, bitch. So you don't have to too much pay attention to him if he's locked up and he can't move around. So you ain't gonna know if he can walk on his damn tippy toes. The hell? And then for her to just be just wanting to be so just pregnant so bad, it's just so pathetic. It's so sad that you are teaching your daughters to be single mothers with a man in their house. Bitch, I wish I would. A child's love is unconditional. It's something that you would never receive from anybody on this earth. They will always love you no matter what. A man could say that he loves you and not love your ass at all. He can get you pregnant and not love you at all. He can live in your house and not love you at all. But these simple-minded, dumbass bitches be thinking just because a man is in your face, in your space, that he actually does love and care about you. Men pretend well, especially when they're homosexuals and don't have nowhere else to go stay. They're going to do all that they have to do and say all that they have to say just to secure their spot because they don't have nowhere else to go. And that's his situation. But where's his sister at? So she's able to meet the sister, right? But not the rest of that man's family that she's so in love with, that she's calling her soon-to-be husband, that she's supposed to be buying the house with, that she's trying to be pregnant for again with. That shit don't make no sense to me. And that's why I get on here and talk about shit. Because, bitch, if it don't even touch you or even reach you, bitch, if there's another one that's just like you, like those dumbass bitches that be following you, maybe I can wake them up to get them out of the situation that you are currently in. That they seem to be off in too because they encourage your stupid ass behavior that you display on your channel and call that shit content over there. When that shit ain't no content at all. How is that content? And then, like I said, bitch, if he's saying shit like that to your kids in reference to anything on their private areas or their private areas, period, bitch, that's a problem. That's a motherfucking problem, bitch. Oh, yes, it is. Because he don't need to be referencing nothing like that to your child. And for you to cover that up and say, oh, well, no, he didn't say anything, bitch. What? I could see that actually being something true. Because Jasmine is going to stand by her man no matter what. No matter what those children tell her, she don't give a shit. She don't give a damn. She's going to stand by her man. That's it. That's all. Kids lie. She done already told us when Amaya was 4 years old that you can't believe shit that a 4-year-old say because she lies too much. The same little girl that she let shave her tongue, but now all of a sudden it's Amaya, it's Amaya, it's Amaya, it's Amaya, it's Amaya, it's Amaya. She's dressing Amaya and Ava like twins and just buying Kaylin any type of shit. Even though I know Kaylin is much older than they are. And if she does want to dress them alike, then that's fine. But at the same time, it's just some kind of weird shit that this bitch be doing. You just have to pay attention to the girl moves, okay? You really do. Because she think that she be fooling somebody. And bitch, who are you really fooling? The only person that you fooling is your damn self. Because you the only idiot that's sitting up there in the house with a 1-year-old. And his daddy lived there with you, bitch. But you still a single mother. And you going to say you feel sorry for single mothers? Bitch, you should be feeling sorry for your damn self. Because you are one. And the man is in the house with you, bitch. That is so sad. That shit is pathetic. Bitch, it don't make no sense. Bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself, but you're not. Because, bitch, you get over here funky. Your breath be funky. You don't be even brushing your hair. Bitch, you don't even wash your ass. So I'm just saying, you don't care. You could care less. And for you to say that you put those kids first, like I said, then they kids would be, they shoes wouldn't be talking. I'm gonna say that shit again. Bitch, your kid's hair wouldn't be looking the way that it looked because it would be kept and not looking unkept. I can go on and on and on and on. So stop saying that you put those kids first because, bitch, that's a damn lie. That is a complete, total lie. That's what that is. Go back down, lay back down, baby. You're not laying in here. No, sir. Go back and get in your bed. In your bed. Nope. What you got? What's that? Okay, go back. Go in there and take that with you in your room. I don't want that over here. Jalen, don't come here messing with me, man. Okay? Go ahead and go back to sleep, okay? What? What's wrong? I told you I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. So go on back in there and lay down. I'll come back in there and lay down with you until you fall asleep. Bye. See you later, sir. Come on. What did I just say? What? What's wrong? Let's go. Jalen, stop playing with me. Go lay down. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Denise. Oh yeah, she cringes when her kids do touch her, but if he was to be touching and loving all on her, she would be smiling from ear to ear. Even her nose would be smiling. That's how excited the bitch would be. Nostralika's nose would be even flared all the way from one side to the other if he was to touch her, but he don't touch her. If he does touch her, everything is forced. But like I said, that whole entire live, it just reminded me of the lives that he be doing and how he be talking and how he be acting and shit. And she's talking about how she's so blessed. Well, bitch, if you're so blessed, then why are you so bothered? If you're so blessed, then why are you so bothered? Why is it you're so bothered by what's being said about you? You cannot control what people are saying about you over the internet, bitch. If you want to control some shit, control your ass getting off the internet, then you won't have to worry about nobody saying shit about you. But until then, just be quiet. Because you're going to continue to keep staying here. You done already said you're going to continue to keep pushing your content. Whether somebody say something about you, whether it be good or bad, you're going to continue to keep going. So, bitch, continue to keep going and shut up. Because you cannot stop nobody from talking. And if you think, like I said, if you feel like the things that are being said about you or being done to you are malicious, then, bitch, that's a crime. Do something about it. Don't talk about it, bitch. Do something about it. Be about it. What happened to you and your mother and your bitch ass boyfriend? I thought y'all was taking legal action. What happened to that? When this whole situation occurred about the child protective people coming to the house or some other bullshit that you came on here lied about. You know, these little empty promises that y'all be making that y'all not gonna deliver on. You are a content creator. You call yourself an influencer. Yeah. And that's why you don't need to be influencing the minds of young people, because they don't need to be around her thinking that being single pregnant women is okay. Bitch, that's not nothing to teach nobody, and that damn sure ain't nothing to be influencing nobody. If you want to influence your daughters that that's okay to be single pregnant women, then that's what you do. Then I guess you'll just be a grandmother that you ain't finna take care of no grandkids, but you don't even take care of them, let alone some damn grandkids, bitch. You ain't gonna take care of no grandkids, so I ain't gonna even go there, because you're not gonna take care of no damn grandkids. You won't even take care of their the mothers and fathers in the near future to be, bitch. I hope that's way later on down the line, and they don't be gullible and naive and don't have no kids at no early damn ages, because bitch, you're not paying attention to them. You're not paying not a lick of attention to those kids. This bitch says she's monitoring any and everything that they're doing on the internet, but I bet you that bitch can't tell you shit that they're doing on the internet, or the last thing that I uploaded or whatever. And for her to be okay with her daughter sending shit to this man that's not their stepfather, that has not been in their life for 10 plus years and no shit like that, or from birth or nothing like that, for her to be okay with them sending him all types of videos for him to approve and shit like that. They got a damn daddy, bitch. So if they want to send videos to get approval of any damn thing, then let them send the videos and shit to their damn father, not to him. What's up, Ebony? Welcome to the chat. You know, that's that weird ass shit right there. He got his own daughter that he's not checking up on and doing things for. So he needs to not be so worried and concerned about what the hell your daughters are posting or what they're doing on their social medias, because really and truly, they shouldn't even have none to begin with, because they're not old enough to even understand and even know what the hell is going on. And bitch, every chance that you get, you always telling them something about the internet and how it's this, that, and the third. But then you go and make them Instagram accounts, bitch. Make that shit make sense. That shit makes no logical sense. None. That's what Liv meant when she said he belonged up under the jail without giving details. That's why she was calling her the next day after that live so it won't get out. Oh, is that what it was? Interesting. Well, you know what? She allows those little girls to walk around. She allows those little girls to walk around with those little short ass shorts on, those little short ass skirts on and shit like that. She allowed them to walk around with all of those little short skimpy clothes on around that perverted ass meal that she be having off in her house. And she be wondering why people be saying the things that they be saying, or why that conversation right there was able to get out and be able to be told to somebody for them to be able to write it in a form for people to be able to be speaking up on it. And she somewhat elaborated on it, but she didn't want to talk about it too much because she already know what it is, bitch. She knows what really happened. She didn't want to elaborate on it because the bitch already knew that if she did, that she was going to be lying. She was going to be lying. A piece of a man is better than not having a man in all for this bitch. That even means that if this man is disrespecting her and doing shit to her kids, she's going to stand by that bitch ass, pure bitch ass man. Okay. Now, like I said, I do believe that she received partially of her taxes. She's waiting on the other portion of it. And if she has not received it, she's going to receive it while those kids are gone. And that money is gonna be gone by the time they reach back home. They ain't gonna reap the benefits of the tax money, but he damn sure is. And I bet she's going to make sure that his twin boys also reap the benefits of the tax money that she have received. But as far as the Davis's 4 kids, it's gonna be all on Philip and Hannah and they tax money, okay, to get whatever it is that those kids need. She feels like going to go buy those little cheap shoes from Walmart and going to go buy those little shirts that she went and bought for the girls or whatever. That's enough for them. But that shit that you should go get for your kids any time that you out and you have a little bit of extra money, that's what you should get for your kids any damn way. So, but you ain't doing shit extravagant or nothing come on. Like, bitch, who do you really think that you fooling? Like I said, you ain't fooling nobody but yourself. Because you're the single parent that's in the house with a man that's supposed to be there helping you. But bitch, everything is on you. Every single thing is on you. Didn't get shit for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, I forgot. You got a tripod. A tripod. Now he has a channel and he's supposed to love you so much and care about you so much. But yet he didn't try to set up anything up to make a video or anything in regards to what he went and bought you for Valentine's Day to surprise you. Because, bitch, please, you bought yourself that tripod. Just like you be taking yourself out to eat. And the reason why you so damn big is because, bitch, you lie too much. That's why. Let me know if my internet is going in and out, y'all. I think it may be going in and out. I don't know. All those clothes are too small. Exactly. And she be letting them pick out some clothes that she know that don't fit too, or she'll pick out some stupid ass shit. And let me tell you something, Jasmine would do anything to sabotage her kids. Now she went to Bath and Body Works. I guarantee you the bath scents that she got for those kids probably didn't even smell good, probably stank just like her. But she got her shit to smell good, that smell really good. I'm pretty sure she did, you know. This bitch is full of shit, but you reap what you sow. Even if you think that people don't know what they're talking about, God sees everything. You remember that. I want you to know that. So whatever you think that you're hiding or whatever you think that we don't see or we're not seeing, he sees and hears all and everything. So you cannot hide from whatever it is that you be doing or what you don't be doing when it pertains to those kids, bitch, and you will reap what you sow tenfold. So just get ready for it. Bitch, and I'm here for it. I'm here front row seat so that I can do commentary on it, bitch. I already knew she bought that tripod, but she talked about him buying it for her. When she always talking about him buying something. He ain't never bought shit for that girl. Just like she sat up there and said that he bought that. Remember when she sat there and said that he bought that? I believe it was like a oven, not a It wasn't a dish. It was like a pot and pan set. I believe that's what it was. Jalen, go back there and lay down, man. Okay. You hear me? Do you hear me? I'm starting to get tired, so I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. But just let me wrap my live up, okay? All right, baby. Come here, mommy. Oh no, don't get crunk now, cause it's what time? It's 12:33. Don't you get too crunk, cause you're not finna be up too long now. You understand? Go on back there and lay down. I know you came searching for me, but you most definitely sleeping and staying in your room. That's what you're doing. Yeah, he bought him a TV. He bought what he wanted for himself, and then she tried to make it seem as if like he bought that pan and pot set for her. Um, you know, I wish I would get on here and pretend like a man is doing something for me, and I know he's not doing a damn thing for me. And the things that I'm purchasing are things that I'm buying for myself, but I'm sitting there telling y'all that this man went and bought this shit for me. You can say what you want to say, and people are going to believe what they want to believe, whether you tell them the truth, whether you tell them a lie. But in Jasmine's case, we already know this bitch is big Pinocchio, okay? All she do is lie. All she do is lie. She's full of lies. That's why the bitch is so damn big. Okay. That's all she knows to do is lie, lie, lie. Like her inserting that clip of that bum ass dude cooking all of that food for the kids, but she never showed the kids eating all of that food that he cooked for them. That's sad. That's sad ass shit that you have to insert old clips to try to convince people that he's still there. And why do you feel the need that you have to convince somebody that your boyfriend is still in the house with you? If you know that he's still there and you see him, why do you feel the need to convince us otherwise because we say that he's not? That's how bothered your ass is. If you feel like you have to go through the stress of explaining and showing and proving to somebody that you know that it's a complete total stranger, bitch, you are most definitely bothered by what's being said about you. Most definitely. And you need to find something better to do with your time. If you found time to be a better mother to your children other than entertaining people that are reacting to your ass in a way that you feel like are hating or that are jealous, then bitch, you would be better off that way. But see, you find things to do that you shouldn't be doing. And that's why your priorities will forever be in the wrong place, because you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. And then you got that fool around you that's telling you this stupid ass shit, boasting your head up, boosting your head up, making you feel like you that bitch, but you are really a dumb bitch. Like I said, that's exactly what you are. Because there's no way in hell that I'm gonna be uplifting the men that won't uplift me. And then you want to get on here and resort to this black women tearing black women down bullshit, bitch. You are stupid because you're choosing to be stupid. That has nothing to do with a black woman tearing you down. That's just off of observation. It wouldn't matter if you were black, blue, green, yellow, or purple, bitch. If you're stupid, you're stupid. If you're choosing to be stupid behind a man, if you're choosing to be a fool behind a man, and that's what somebody observe of you, and that's what they feel, and that's how they want to talk about you, then it is what it is. It's not nothing that you can do about it because you're on a public platform where we can publicly see you. So, bitch, we can express our thoughts and opinions whether you like it or not. It's not nothing that you can do about it. Nobody's worried about that little bitty penny that they're receiving off of reacting about you, reacting on your stupid ass either. Okay? Let's just be very clear on that shit. But she said it doesn't matter if I tell y'all that Chris is here or not, y'all are still going to make y'all assumptions that he is not here. So I just don't say anything. Bitch, you felt the need to say any and all things about him because you want to convince us that he is there, but he has not been there. He has been gone. Okay? He has not been nowhere near you. Go back there and lay down. You're not laying in here. You have a whole bed back there that you're gonna get on in there. A brand new bed at that. You better go back there and lay in it, sir. Go on back on in there and lay down. Your brother's in there with you. I sure did scratch my nose with my brush, y'all, because I'm telling you, my nose ring be making my nose feel like a damn feather sometimes. But yeah, I'm telling you, better go back there and lay down, little boy, for real. But yeah, y'all, she done lost her damn mind. She really have. She really have lost her mind. To get on her and think that somebody is jealous of her and somebody wants her life when that boy don't even help her do shit, couldn't even get no car seat, no tire, couldn't help her get a car fixed, couldn't help her get no food to feed her kids. He's over there punching holes in the wall, punching holes in her, knocking her between the washer and the dryer, knocking her between here, there, and every damn where. and she thinks that somebody is jealous of the situation that she is in when she's being abused. Her kids is in a situation to where they're scared. They don't even want to half-ass talk, and when they do talk, you can't even understand what the hell is coming out their damn mouth because they be too fidgety and too damn nervous to speak. I'm talking about Kaylin. Mama. What, baby? What's up? What you want, Jalen? Come here. Come talk to me. And stand right here in front of this, right here. Yeah. What do you want, baby? Yeah, he's most definitely a damn bum. Oh yeah, but she bought him some smell good shit from Bath and Body Works. She makes sure she laced them up with what she feels that they deserve. But when it comes to the Davis's floor, they better be grateful and thankful for the cheap ass shit that she purchased them because she don't have to do anything for them if she don't want to. But you don't do nothing for them. Let's just be clear. You don't do shit for them. Anything that's expensive, that has anything that's worth buying, she's gonna leave that shit at the store. But anything that they can break in a matter of minutes or a millisecond, she's gonna buy that type of shit for them because she's gonna keep the extra money in their pockets. Now all of a sudden she's talking about how much she loves her kids and how she's thinking about her kids and how she wants to do this and that for her kids. Bitch, please. Like, man, it doesn't make any sense, y'all. Go lay down. Stop running. I told you I was going to come back there and lay down with you. But yeah, he's most definitely a bum, and so is she. That's why she panhandles over the internet. So as soon as that tax money runs out, I guarantee you that bitch is going to be on here depressed and stressed, talking about how she needs to pay for this and how she needs to pay for that. Kaylin's going to break her glasses again. She's not going to have any money for those twins' birthday party. April is just right around the damn corner. I can't remember when their birthday is, but I know it's in the beginning of April. So, bitch, with your tax money, you should be able to have something on reserved. So when that time comes, there shouldn't be no issues or no problems. You shouldn't have to wait until the 21st, bitch. You should be able to go ahead and just show up just like you did Legendary's birthday. And have a theme for those for that little boy and that little girl, and just have at it, bitch. Like for real, seriously, no excuses, none whatsoever, none. I can't even take the boxes out the junk. Yeah, man, have y'all seen that garage? Like for real, the garage is just like, bitch, what's really going on off in there? Did he go off in there and get mad and start throwing shit around or something? Like the pure bitch he is. Go lay down, baby. Before you wake up your brother. You better not wake up Tristan. I'm not playing with you. You better not wake your brother up. You better leave him sleep because he just went to sleep not too long ago. Mama. What? I'm listening. What's up? What, boy? I'm listening to you. I'm not ignoring you. What's going on? What? What's up? You better go sit down somewhere. That's what you better do. You better go, no, not sit down. Go lay down in your bed. Okay? Why my shoes doesn't work in practice or games? No, they need some real shoes. Is your TV, what happened to the TV, babe? What's wrong with it? Boy, I ain't playing with you. Stop jumping on that bed too. Nah, they need some it's April 15th. Nah, they need some better shoes to play basketball in. But you know what? She ain't gonna do no shit like that. She feels like Walmart shoes is just they work just as well as some name brand shoes or some better, more expensive shoes for them. She's not gonna go buy them shit. Anything that got to do with going to go get those kids anything, she's not gonna go get them shit. But anything that Chris wants or she think that he needs, she's going to go get it because she's buying him. So, of course, she's going to spend all her money on that bum. Oh, yeah, she's going to be on the floor crying when that money run out. That bitch going to be out of money. That garage, she was happy Chris took down the decorations. Yeah, just threw it. You know what? Just everywhere. Like, bitch, you can't even walk around in your garage. Y'all can't even park your cars off in the garage due to the fact that it's all kind of shit just thrown around, bitch. You're not even utilizing it properly as you should. Other than going out there running on that treadmill, bitch. That's it. That's all. And not watching your kids like you're supposed to. Leaving Legendary locked off in the room while you go run up and down the treadmill and lying about Chris being at work. Like, just be lying. Like, bitch, if he don't have no job, like I told you before, that's your man and that's your problems, bitch, if he ain't got no job. That's you having to pay every bill off in your house but not having no help if he ain't got one. So there's no point in you sitting up here lying to us, because the only dummies is going to help you pay those bills over there if he's not helping you is those dumbass subscribers over there. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. They're the only ones that feel sorry for your piss poor ass, because there's some piss poor ass bitches too as well. And I mean, if you can't tell that, then something's wrong. Like, but on some real shit, those bitches are piss poor, just like Jasmine's ass is piss poor. And then we sit up there talking shit about the reactors that they sit up there and tune into, trying to see what the reactors are talking about, trying to see what tea they are going to find out about this person that they swear that they respect and that's such a good mother. But they tune into the reactors and say, well, we can't help but to watch the reactors, because as soon as we come to your channel, we see the reactors channels, but y'all asses don't have to click on that shit. Y'all asses click on that shit because y'all asses want to be nosy to see what a reactor may come up with or what a reactor may know that y'all asses don't know. So let's just be clear. Y'all be entertained just like that bitch be entertained. That's why she know to get on here and talk about it every time she hit a live button, because that bitch be bothered. Okay? And she don't have no damn friends. None. What happened to her creating content with Tierra? How come she's not trying to get with Tierra and go work out with Tierra? How come that man that love her so much won't give her stupid ass a break to where he can keep his own kids, so where she can run around and be free and go out and do the things that she wants to do, just like he goes out and do the shit that he wants to do when he goes out and play basketball and shit like that? How come she's not able to have the same amount of free time like his ass is able to have the same amount of free time that he be having? He can go out and go have fun by himself and his homeboys, but when it comes to her stupid ass, she got to be cooped up in the house looking at reactors like the stupid bitch is right now, because he ain't there. And then those kids is going to be gone, right? So she going to be double time on the reactors and shit. Then she said, we want her to get off into it with Olivia. Now, bitch, we want you to have the same energy that you have for your mother for Olivia, bitch. That's what we want you to do. If you can blatantly disrespect your mother / grandma, great grandma, or whoever the hell she is to you, bitch, then how come you can't have that same energy for Olivia when she got on here and talked about your business? How come you can't have that same energy for her? What makes you scared of her? You wasn't scared of Chrissy when you got on her and talked shit to Chrissy. You wasn't scared to talk shit to your mama. You even called your mama a bitch. But you selective when it comes to Olivia, because you know Olivia will really air your shit completely. Bitch, she gon' unload the clip. Bitch, you already know she gonna unload the clip on your ass. And that's exactly why you treading lightly with what you say and what you don't say. Then not to mention the bitch is there. So I don't know if you're scared of her, but you know she's not finna come nowhere. Y'all scared of each other. Both of you bitches are all bark and no bite. You was really talking that tough shit, talking about I wish somebody will run up on me. I would make sure my kids are safe, and then it's gonna be whatever, bitch, please. You was asking Chris that if somebody tried to fight you, would he help you, bitch? So you really want to try to convince me something otherwise than what you're saying? Like I said, I would hope that your big burly beast ass would defend yourself, Bruno, bro. I hope that you would go. I hope you would, bitch, if somebody was to approach you in that way. But I do know for a fact, and so do you, that there were some girls that pulled up to your shit and you didn't have that same energy. You didn't make sure those kids were safe, bitch. You made sure that your ass was safe. But you probably ran off into the house before you even got them off in the house. Let's just be clear. You probably forgot even they were even outside when those girls came. You probably had to run back out there and get them, bitch. Go lay down. I'm not going to tell you again. You better stop playing, Jalen. Toxic, false friendships. You're right. You know, Jasmine knew that girl was sitting up there lining her stupid ass up so that she can obtain information on her dumb ass. So then that way, when she got mad, she could use her for content. But you know what? She don't know how to read the room. The bitch don't know how to pick up cues, and she just don't know what the hell to do. So she just dumb. She just stupid. But people are jealous though. But she picked up a homeless ass bum off the street and put him off into her house around her kids. She don't even know all of his relatives or where they live. And then she didn't have this woman that he done called his sister off in her house watching her kids that we don't even hear about her talk about no more. Wasn't even at the damn birthday party at all. But she wants to say that somebody's jealous of that shit. Bitch, I wish I would be jealous of that bullshit you got going on over there. You don't lost your damn mind. Bitch, you got 50-something subscribers. Bitch, and only 3K watching the videos that you put out. Bitch, you want to talk about a small channel? You are indeed one. Bitch, at a dead end. Ain't going nowhere fast or slow. Just like your friend. Janet, go lay down, son. Not going nowhere. Nowhere fast or slow, bitch. Nowhere. Watching reactors getting bothered, getting pressed, bitch. If it don't hold no weight, it shouldn't be no pressure. So therefore, you shouldn't be tuning into reactors if all we do is make up shit on you. Why are you tuning in? You're not going to do anything about it. Not nothing, bitch. She said, well, sometimes, you guys, I be wanting to. Hold on, y'all, because my child is back here being hard-headed. Hold on. Just a second. Jalen. Yeah, she's at a standstill. She's not going nowhere. Nowhere at all. I don't know where she thinks she's going, but she's not going nowhere. She calls herself an influencer, but she should be ashamed of what she's influencing, because young girls shouldn't be thinking that it's okay to have an abusive relationship or to have a man in your house that don't respect you or your kids or their personal private space, and making underhanded comments that he shouldn't be making and shit like that, you know, making people raise their eyebrows at his stupid ass. And then for him to say that he can care less about what somebody is saying about him, and the shit that's being said about him is something so serious. And all that bitch can say is that people are just making up lies and people are being malicious, but she's not trying to do anything as far as like taking legal action, because she knows she can, because she will be incriminating herself and her boyfriend, because she knows exactly what the hell is going on over there in that house. The same shit that she be trying to cover up, the same shit that she's not trying to talk about, the same shit that she's trying to avoid when it comes to Olivia is exactly what the hell it is going on over there. And it don't make no damn sense. You know, she done lost all her friends, and all she have is that fool over there. Half-assed, half her mama. Then all of a sudden, now Mama Joe is the place to go. So when Jasmine says that her grandmother raised her, what grandmother is she referring to? Because her mother's mother was supposed to be passed on, right? Not just the real, not just the biological one, but the auntie slash mama one too. So what grandmother raised Jasmine? Let's talk about it. Who was it? Because you would think that if Jasmine's grandmother, whatever grandmother this is that raised her, you would think that she would still have a relationship with that grandmother, and she would go see that grandmother quite often because that grandmother raised her. I mean, I'm just saying. I know that if I was raised personally by my grandmother raised me because my mother was always at work, and that's where I always resided. What would make me in that relationship between my grandmother just cease to where I don't go see or check on my grandmother, and she's the one that raised me or practically had me more than my mother? What would stop that? So what grandmother is she referring to? Inquiring minds like myself would like indeed would like to know. What grandmother was that? I mean, I'm just saying. This bitch can get on here and address every single thing, but it's certain things that she would not say shit about. Nothing. Like the shit pertains to her kids and her boyfriend. Him being on the couch, Amaya being on the couch, allegedly. Latoya allegedly could possibly be her sister. I mean, her mother and not her sister. Her grandmother being her mother. Her mother being her grandmother and not her mother. But the dumb, stupid, petty ass shit that's pertaining to Christopher, anything that's pertaining to him being a Edo. Oh, she's gonna get on her in tooth and nail Bruno with her muscle shirts and talk her shit. She's gonna get on her tooth and nail and talk her shit. For him. She's gonna vouch for him. But when it comes to her mother, her apologizing to her mother, her taking those videos down, disrespecting her mother, she's not gonna take that shit down. She's still getting money off of that shit as we speak right now. But her mother had to take down all the things that she said in regards to the information that she shared on this internet. The shit don't make no sense. The shit ain't adding up at all. Oh yeah, and indeed she's using her grandmother because all of a sudden that's the place to be. That's the place to go. Her grandmother must be giving her some money, to sort out different things and to do all types of stuff. Yeah, all those deep, dark family secrets that, that they know about, that they have to live with and deal with. And she's not going to ever address certain things, and that's fine. She doesn't have to. We can speculate and assume as we want to or whatever. I would never place a jacket on the back on somebody without knowing the actual facts as to it being actual proof and evidence. However, I see what I see and I see what I observe. And I know that this bitch is full of shit. When it comes to those kids, she's not a real mother. She never will be. She seems to be set in her ways. She seems to feel like the way that she's raising those kids is the proper way to do so. Now, you can't tell nobody what to do when it comes to their kids or how to raise their kids. But, bitch, if you want to be on a public site, a public network to where you are raising your kids before the public eye, then, like I said, be prepared for people to have opinions that you're not going to like. Not everybody's going to agree with you or like the things that you do. And there's not shit that you can do about it, just as long as you're not being defamed or slandered. People have the right to their opinions. If you choose to keep tuning in to get your feelings hurt, then that's solely on you. If you feel like anything is malicious being done to you, like I said, there's things that you can do about that. But good and damn well the things that are being said about you are very true. They're true. They are. You love it, you like it. The negativity is what you eat, live, breathe, shit. So let's just be clear on that. So this is what her content has resorted to, is reacting to the reactors and feeling some type of way about what's being said, but she's not going to do shit. She said that she feels some type of way about when people are talking about her kids, and when she means kids, she means Legendary. Okay. She's not talking about the Davises for she can give. She does not care about those other kids, but Legendary, she's fighting tooth and nail for him. You say anything for him about him, she's going to cuss your ass out. Okay, but when it comes to the Davises for, she's going to make a mockery of that. She's going to laugh at that because she thinks certain things is funny when it comes to them. Like the whole situation when what was it? Something about Maya, or was it Kaylin? She kind of chuckled at the beginning when she was talking about that. Fake ass outrage when she feels the need to do so. But as far as Legendary goes, yeah, she wants people to keep his name out of their mouth because it makes her feel some type of way. But let her tell her she doesn't have a favorite, but yes, she damn sure does, and that's Legendary. Legendary is her favorite. She showed favoritism towards him. She does. He gets to throw fits. He gets what he wants when he wants it. He can slap the shit out of her, and she can laugh and think that shit is cute. She think that him throwing shit is cute. Her not knowing that he walks on his tippy toes is something that you need to pay attention to. Not all the time does that mean that a child has autism, but that is somewhat of a sign of a child that could possibly have autism. If they're always walking on their tippy toes, just pay attention to this. Just pay attention, and other signs that may go along with that as well. But we already know she's not going to pay attention to shit. She swears up and down that she used to work with special needs kids, but she does not know that she lived with some. Okay, and that's sad for them. Very, very much so. What's up, Lola? That's very sad for them because they have adults around them that don't have enough time to take time out to see to it that these kids get the proper help that they need to succeed. So all we can do is pray for them, because she's going to forever be a piss poor mother. She think that this shit is okay and it's cool. The enablers over there, they talk about the reactors and say the reactors don't have no room to talk. They should shut up and stop being so invested. I could never understand how come these reactors take time to sit up here and worry about what you're doing. The same type of time that you're taking out of your day to worry about what the hell we're doing. Okay. So that answers your questions. If you wanted to know, now you know. The same type of time that you're taking to inquire and wonder why we have the type of time to talk about her or them, that's the same shit, bitch. The same shit. Same damn thing right there. Okay. You're invested too if you're watching. If you have an opinion, whether it be good or bad, bitch, you're invested too, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. If that's what you want to call it. I noticed that Amaya walks on her tippy toes while playing basketball. Interesting. Yep, legendary slapped the taste out of Jazz's mouth. Hey, boy, you better be in that bed back there. I'm not playing with you. You hear me? Oh, I haven't noticed that. I'm going to go back and watch some of the lives that she have did when they're playing basketball and see her playing on her tippy toes or whatever. I know she's pretty good at what she does or whatever, what she do, and I hope that they like what they're doing and they're actually enjoying that. And if they do happen to go pro or whatever, that'll be a blessing for them. And I hope that she doesn't do shit to mess it up for them, because she'll be the type of bitch to live off her kids too, all of that, even though she have not did shit for them, she's going to be looking forward for them to do something for her. If they ever make it big and go pro, she's going to be in their corner and all types of shit, or whatever. But it's funny how it took their father to get them to go do what they're doing. And now she's a participant, but she could have been doing this shit while he was locked up. But let her tell that she was taking care of those kids by herself, which is a damn lie. You have never taken care of those kids by yourself, bitch. You have never purchased all the items from them by yourself. We know that your subscribers have helped you and have pitched in and helped you do these things for your kids. So for you to sit there and say that you were the only one taking care of those kids while their daddy was locked up, bitch, you are a complete total lie. Okay. Cheryl was helping you with those kids. Cooking with Glenda was helping you with those kids. You found other women that you could take advantage of. You got some woman named Valerie, I believe, that that's letting you take advantage of her or whatever. So to each his own. If these people got money to give you with your piss poor ass, knowing that you're not even giving that money towards your kids or doing anything for them, then so be it. I just know that you would never, ever, 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 bitch, in your life, my life, for the next lifetime, receive any type of penny from me. Okay? Or whatever. So if you think the little penny that I make off of your ass is something, bitch, please, okay? Because she really think that she's really making somebody some big bucks out here. She really thinking that those thumbnails with her big nostrilical ass on there is really bringing in somebody some real big time revenue, bitch. She really thinks in her mind that if people were to stop talking about her right now at this particular moment, that they would not make no money, bitch. You done lost your bird brain ass mind, okay? You airhead. You really have lost your damn mind because you're not the only piss poor mother in the world, bitch. There's more just like you. Olivia's one, Ileana's one, Nika's one, bitch. Okay. Christy can't seem to stand no stability for her kids either. So, she's a part of the list too. Peaches is over there getting pregnant, but she's not happy with her husband. I could keep going on and on. So for you to think and think and think and think and think that somebody has to just really pick and choose to talk about you, bitch, you are completely losing your damn mind. Like I said, I choose to do commentary on you for the simple fact, bitches, because you're always doing some stupid shit. Not only that, you be starving those kids and then telling them, y'all just, hey, go drink some water. But your ass is over there looking like the way that you looking, Bruno. Ain't missing no meals, not missing shit. And then want to convince us that you're taking care of those kids over there. Okay. If that was the case, they wouldn't be malnourished over there. And then she made the statement talking about what time is it? Yes, I'm about to be getting off here. She made the statement that I think somebody asked her, how does she deal with social media? And I think like people at the schoolhouse seeing that she's a content creator and actually finding her content. She said that those people can basically make and form an opinion about her, like basically like the melatonin that she gives the kids or whatever. If they're falling asleep at school, she could feel like the reactors can make those people think that she's basically drugging them up, making them fall asleep at school and things like that. Bitch, if they watch your content, they can just clearly see as to what you do. And that melatonin have played a part in those kids' lives since they've been born. And bitch, that's a problem because you have probably done gave them too much. They done got immune to that shit to where, it just don't make no sense. For a bitch to have the pills, the spray, the shit you put in the humidifier, the shit you can put on the sheets and the gummies, bitch, you have the whole melatonin line that you're giving your kids to keep them sleeping, shit like that. So, bitch, if they falling asleep at school, that's something they're gonna say something about anyway. I mean, let's just be clear. I mean, your kids are not supposed to be falling asleep at school. And people can form their own opinion and make their own assumptions and speculations as to what they see and what they observe, and not just basically off of what a reactor say. Because if they're going to watch a reactor and see what I say off top, and they're just coming to my channel, they're going to go to your channel to see what a person is talking about. But let her tell us she said that we sent her people and they be like, oh, they were lying about you. They wasn't telling the truth about you. You're excellent. Great, good mother, bitch, please stop lying. Okay. If that was the case, then you wouldn't be so bothered and so pressed and not hit your live button in regards to what a reactor got to say. If that was the case, if we're sending you people over there and when you're running your shit up, bitch, you wouldn't be complaining about what we're saying about you then. If anything, bitch, you would take it as it being a business transaction and shut the hell up and keep it moving, bitch. Keep producing your content, but you don't have none. So therefore, you have to resort to talking about the reactors that you swear that are jealous and envious of you, but you can't get enough of watching them, right? You can't get enough of watching this. So make that shit make sense. Like, come on. And anybody that is allowing her to sponsor, to even do any type of sponsorships for them, they should be ashamed of themselves. Apparently, they haven't checked out her content and knowing what type of mother she is to her kids, because I wouldn't want her to be doing no type of shit for any of my products. I wouldn't want my name to be attached to her brand at all, period. That bitch know exactly what she be doing, and then be trying to make it seem like people be making up shit. No, can't nobody make up shit that you have put out yourself. Can't nobody make up shit that you have shared with the internet, whether it be on Instagram, whether it be on Facebook, bitch, whether it be on YouTube. You have exploited yourself and your kids out here on these social media platforms. You have. And you're going to continue to keep doing it as long as you can. Because, bitch, you too lazy to get off of your ass, but you complaining about having to get up early in the morning, but not being grateful about being woken, some people are not waking up, bitch, but you're complaining about doing so. You're complaining about being a mom, but bitch, you want to be pregnant so damn bad. Make that shit make sense. So why complain about being tired if you want to be a mother of 10, 15, 20 children, bitch? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. You want to be a mother of 20 kids, but you ain't trying to take care of 20 kids. You want to keep laying on your back being pregnant for a man that ain't even being there for you. He ain't even been in the house with you. When he do come, bitch, he's only there for a second, or he's there to go to sleep, and then he's leaving your ass there. You can't even have no time to yourself. He won't even keep his damn son. But then you want to sit here and try to convince us that he's telling you, well, baby, why don't you go out and spend some time with your friends and shit like that? Girl, please. Because if that was the case, then how come he ain't keeping his son so you could do that? How come that has not been your content yet? If he's saying this shit, then how come he's not doing this shit too? Because he's not saying this shit, nor is he going to do this shit. This girl is going to forever be in the house by herself with Legendary. And if the dumb bitch end up getting pregnant again because she's taking those damn B12 shots, trying to trap him again, but he's still leaving you in the house by yourself with Legendary. So you really sure that you want to go through that pregnancy like you did before alone, knowing that you had preeclampsia with Legendary? Bitch, you 31. So you know the higher up you go, the higher the risk is for you to have a child and shit like that. And in your case, you have preeclampsia. You haven't been taking proper care of yourself. You haven't been taking no blood pressure medicine because let you tell that you don't have high blood pressure no more. But then you was just so drained about to pass out just yesterday. What you drained in all of that shit for? It don't have shit to do with those kids. So I don't know what the hell you drained for. You must be drained because Chris won't bring his ass back home until you get some money in your pocket. Some money that he can really hold to actually be gone for a while. Talking about he took me to go get an oil change for my van. No, bitch. He took you. He took you for you to spend your money, for you to pay for your own oil change. Because he ain't paid for shit. Like, bitch, everything is on you. You didn't already let us know that he paid for everything. So why all of a sudden you want to change it up now that now he wants to work all of this overtime so that you can be able to keep your own money and do what you want to do with it? And ain't shit gonna go towards those kids. That grocery haul that bitch went and got, the grocery haul that she did, all of that food that she had was something that she needed, that she bought for herself to prep for herself. It didn't have shit to do with those kids. Those kids didn't have shit there. It was her and Legendary that she bought that food for. Because remember, those kids is going to be gone tomorrow. So she didn't feel the need to buy nothing for them because they're going to be gone with their daddy. So all of that shit that we saw was all the shit that she's going to be prepping for herself to eat, like the tilapia, the damn rice and shit that she had, the damn turkey sausage that she had. All of that food that she bought was for her to eat. Her and that bitch that she got in there to eat. It wasn't for those kids. Ain't no telling. She talking about, oh, you guys, I need to get off here so I can fix some food, bitch. You need to go wash your ass. And we know you didn't go fix no food. If your kids is out there sharing a damn popsicle, bitch, and you have more in your house for everybody to have a popsicle, bitch, that shit is nasty. I don't give a damn if they are siblings. Bitch, my sons is not sharing no damn popsicles. Their saliva is going to be on their own shit. Then she's going to go tell them all of y'all go get one each. Just a trifling ass bitch. And then Legendary just throwing everything that he could pick up in sight. And she's just laughing, thinking that shit is funny. Then she finally let him out of his prison so that he could walk around, y'all. I thought that was interesting. I think Jazzy is trying to convince herself on her own lies. She is. Indeed. She's living in her own misery, in her own little fairy tale land that does not exist for Chris. Okay. He's over there entertaining whoever he's entertaining. Somebody got him completely entertained, and it's most definitely not her at all. I don't give a damn what she say, but it's most definitely not her. He's not the one that's keeping her ass entertained. She's not the one that's keeping him entertained because she can't even keep him at home. He won't even stay at home long enough with the bitch. She depends on the state of subbies to take care of her and her. Exactly. Allegedly, huh? Allegedly or not. That's exactly what it is. Them subbies. And if the state is, yeah, that too. Because she wants to sit there and say that he's helping her do all of these things. He ain't helping her do shit. He ain't helping her pay no bills or nothing. Nothing. We haven't forgotten that the truck was supposed to be stolen. She never told us what happened with that situation and how that was handled, about them making a police report and shit that she lied about The bitch is good for lying. Like I said, she's good for lying and trying to convince the people of her lies, but in herself too. A fool in love, a dumbass fool in love, an ignorant one too. Talking all that big girl Bruno talk, bitch. But we already know that, bitch, you're not gonna bust a grape, a bitch, like I said, even kill a fly. So I don't know what that was all about, but nevertheless, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and do this live real quick or whatever, but I'm about to be getting off of here because I'm getting tired. It's about to be pushing 2 o'clock here in a minute. But let me read y'all's comments before I get off of here. But yeah, she's a piss poor mother. She's stuck in her ways. She's not going to change, no matter what nobody say about her. She's head over heels in love with that bum ass bitch of a man that she has, that she's entertaining. She's going to make sure that she does any and everything for him and his kids that he does frequently or partially, maybe go see or whatever. Because we know he's not doing shit with Paris or whatever, whatnot. He has excuses when it comes to that type of shit, and so does she. So, we already know what it is when it comes to this situation. She's going to forever be the way that she is. She's want to be a single parent again. She's not going to get married, but she wants to talk about, yeah, that's straight up Bruno. She wants to talk about having another baby, but not talking about marriage. Bitch, that's your 5th child. So you rather have a 6th child with a man that's saying he's going to spend the rest of his life with you instead of getting married to him first? Like you be saying, why don't y'all drop something down in the comments so we know it's real? How about him adding the down to the house, bitch, and have an intimate wedding so we know it's real? Because audience, I know my thing is going on. I'm about to we know audience and shit like that. Care about you. You don't need no big people. You don't need no big crowd of people there for nobody to confess their love. Can happen with it's about him and get it done, bitch. And then on down the line, if decided to entertain, have them have y'all let y'all some shit like that and fine. But bitch, man, it's telling you time is right. The time is right to nut in the kitchen, keep dumbass just to off in the house. Then bitch deserve to be a single parent. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off here because I'm getting sleepy, as y'all can see. My child woke up out of sleep and he's gonna be, running around, but he's not going to. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure he goes back to sleep. But I do appreciate y'all for tuning into this live stream. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday because it is Sunday here. It's 1:18. It might be still Saturday where y'all at. It's maybe morning, noon, night. You know how it goes. It's different times everywhere. But wherever you are, I thank you for tuning into the live stream. I do appreciate y'all for being here. Listen to what I have to say. Thank you for your support. If you are new, welcome. If you have been rocking with your girl and you're a day one, you know what's up. I appreciate you. Just make sure you have your notifications on so you know the next time that I do go live again. I need to catch up on some more stuff, y'all. So I don't know when I'll be live again, but y'all know when I do, if you have your notifications set. So y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Girl, let me see what's going on with my eyelash, y'all, honey. If it ain't my damn eyelashes and my damn nose rings. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I'll holler at y'all.